Alright, story time. Nobunaga wants to go into the depths because, I'm struggling here. You guys have any ideas? Is this okay? The answer is no. I don't know. Nobunaga's going to the depths because he wants to answer this question. Is this okay? No, and not because Gaki. Okay, there you go. Team Ninja hire me. He's looking for his wife. Yeah, he's looking in the... His princess is in another castle. There you go. You guys got it. He's looking for his princess. Alright, so you guys wanted Sword Odachi, so I'll do that. I'll switch my guardian spirits and whatnot as the side. What do I want to mess with from there? Wait. How does the effect for that go? Interesting. Nobunaga is going to the depths because he's bored, just like Vertex. Okay. Yukigana? Yeah, Yukigana. Nobunaga wants to rule the underworld. Yes. Let's go with that. He wants to rule over these yokai. I don't know, dude. Sure, I'll use Sirsha. I don't want to use... I forget. Sirsha Nakamata gives you... What? I thought it was Sirsha Nakamata. Wait. That's what William has, though, right? Oh, no, it was Gyokuto. Hey, Zero. Yuki Onna, more like Yuki Ono, she's not here either. Your recovery bonus, Amrita Cage? Yeah, I'm good. Sure, we'll go with Hope. What do I want on Sirsha? None of these. Oh, I don't know, I don't want any of those. Okay, what do I want on here? Just throw in Gozuki, why the hell not? I don't need any gap closers. I'm good. Sure, we can go Umibozu. Why the hell not? Roku Beam. Maybe not. Flying Bolt. Esso? Nah. Not Onudo right now. Wheel Monk? Maybe. I don't feel like using the Onibis. Or Kiryoki, or Seno Taisho. Oh, I appreciate that, Vertex. Glad you feel that way. Sure, let's use some janky. Do I got Key Pulse? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna use some janky ass water. I don't know, I don't care. It doesn't matter, man. Just pick a fucking Soul Core and let's go! But I don't want. Yeah, sure, Suiki, why the hell not? Okay, great. Done. So I got lots of water and Gozuki, great. What do I lack? Lots of things. I don't know. I got key damage and gap closing, or I don't need either of those. Guess I don't have a soul core that combos with me. I'm glad you enjoy those, Mr. Timeouts. I'll save White Tiger for a little later. I don't want to pair with Hull. Lady Osaka bit? Yes. Last one is a life call, yeah. It's meant to be. Yeah, I try to do that, Vertex. I try to be honest. Someone will get it? Yes, pray indeed. I've watched a bunch of streamers, and like, I don't really give a shit about most of them. I'm like, cool. Like, I don't watch, like, if I watch people streaming Nioh 2, or streaming Strangers of Paradise, there's maybe, like, I don't expect people to play it in the way that I like, ever. Okay, Zero, fuck off. Harinobo? I'm already using Suiki, so for me there's a bit of an overlap, but I can use that next time. Right, like, you know, everyone's gonna watch streamers for different reasons, and no, I generally don't watch streamers for gameplay. Like, if I really want someone's gameplay, I already know who I'm gonna watch anyway. Like, Whitecoat's a great player, but I don't watch him because I can't meaningfully interact with him. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, watch Whitecoat streams. He's a fantastic player. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Alright, what do I want? Got goes the key, so I got the key damage. I think I already got area of effect, so I can stagger like everything. Kuroka is the weird core, quick projectile, quick movements. What do I want? I appreciate that, Zero. Well, I don't... Sony, the thing is with Kusarigama, it is an awkward weapon to use, but one thing I would recommend getting used to is the fact that you have a lot of positional control, and you should take advantage of that for Kusarigama. So like the Kusa pulls, being able to pull a target, pull yourself in and do certain things, a lot of that is essential to making Kusa feel good. Because yeah, a lot of those abilities do have a lot of commitment, and so it can be difficult to weave those in. But being able to move in and out is really, it makes a big difference. I'll show that, here, how about this? I'll play like Kusarigama next floor. You know, you guys, you don't need to equate the word Gaki with me. That's emotionally devastating, okay? I don't know what to pick, man. What do I want to use? Okay, Zero. That's not an acceptable alternative. Use Gaki. You know what? Fucking fine, fine, you dickheads. I'm gonna use Gaki. You happy? Fuck off. All right, since I'm using Purity, I might as well go Purity. Hey, thank you, Fade. I appreciate it. Have I tried online co-op? I have. I'd rather just play with friends. I used to co-op with Kagera Shimaru. That was a lot of fun. It's okay, my birthday was yesterday, no big deal. Hi, you're new here, Dark Silver. Any build for recommendations for beginners in Nioh 2? If you're just starting the game, I'm dead serious, don't worry about builds. You can look stuff up on YouTube, and that's nice and all, but the thing is, try to make a build on the first playthrough, you're gonna scrap all of it anyway. Well, Zero, the thing is, when Kage and I used to co-op, we would usually do it off-stream. But also, it's a matter of playing on PlayStation 4, and I don't really play on PlayStation anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have an obscene amount of key damage with this shit. Boku Boku. Zero Flax, thanks you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just got a little caught off guard. Yeah, but yeah, I'm dead serious. Build wise, in the beginning of Nioh 2, don't worry about it. Just like literally do not worry about it. But yeah, builds, like, once you, like, use the first playthrough of Nioh 2 to just, like, kind of get comfortable with how the game plays. If you use a build, you can trivialize a lot of content, but, like, you're gonna trash all of it by the time, like, you level up, unless you invest in soul matching, and that's just gonna get incredibly expensive. So, you're just better off learning how to play the game first playthrough. It is gonna be difficult, but it is an investment and fewer further New Game Plus cycles. The only time you, like, really need a build is New Game Plus 2. Like, that's it. So, when you get to New Game Plus 2, when the game ramps up its difficulty for various reasons, you're given more build options. And then New Game Plus 3, it balloons into, like, the craziest shit. Like, let me just show you some of the build stuff that you'll eventually be able to dabble with, right? It's wild. Let's say you're a fan of corrupted weapons. There's literally a set by, like, New Game Plus 3. Alright, and that's when they introduced this with a whole new rarity. There's a set devoted to corrupted weapons. It's, like, fucking crazy. Just superpowers your weapons when they awake. You get, like, 50% extra anima charge, you 20% extra damage, all sorts of crazy shit. Alright, I know, like, Fighting Cowboy has builds on this, too. There's stuff that, like... I don't know if I have everything right now. Did I, like, not pick anything up? Oh, what's this? There's, like, a set all devoted to, like, never running out of jutsu and, like, kicking ass with jutsu. There's sets that... old sets eventually get improved by New Game Plus 4. What else? There's sets that are devoted to you never taking damage and then you kick ass. There's a set devoted to using a whole bunch of different skills and getting damage as a result. There's elemental-based sets, like for every type. Fire, water, lightning, purity, right here, and then corruption when I showed earlier. And then they have, like, their own mechanics. It's just so much. And then you can, like, equip all sorts of shit together. And you're like, yeah, the builds on the first playthrough are shit compared to New Game Plus 2 or even 3. It's pretty crazy. So... that's what I can say honestly about build-related things, which is why I would advise you not to worry too much about builds early on. Hey, what's up, Trasher? All Trasher. Fuck! Gozuki meta core spam? Ah, yes. Gozuki with Searsha, so meta. There's other general tips I can give you for builds, and it looks like chat is already covering a couple of things. You know what? Dude, Gaki, this is why no one likes you. Fuck off! Kiryoki's better anyway than Gozuki? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Saoirse's Pleiades talisman is out of this world. I know damn well what are you talking about? Dude, Crimson. There are many situations. Okay, so for Kiryoki to even get close to outperforming Gozuki, it needs to hit 4 times. Alright, that's the most Kiryoki can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to push them back to keep punching them. To keep pushing them back. Hard to do that. And Gozuki has the fucking range of like a meteor from outside the galaxy. Gap closer, crazy key damage, all at one button. Kiryoki, you gotta plan a little more. Oh look! Nice! I deleted over 2/3 of the key. What else is a gap closer? Don't tell me it's Kiryoki. Katana low stance? You're talking about... Okay, we're talking about soul cores. You know what else is a gap closer? Running. That's also a gap closer, dude. I know, you're just fucking with me, man. You know how defensive I get about this shit. I'm like, no! Every soul core must be appreciated for its beauty. Individual beauty and wonder. How dare you! Yeah, Kiryoki is awesome. Sword of Meditation's awesome. Yeah, Kiryoki is a scythe. Wait, purple Yasha? I thought it was purple Suiki. Holy shit. This is gonna be baby cakes easy. Hey! Good job, Gozuki. Yeah, Gozuki's great, man. This... Oh, I didn't have enough key! Neither does she. You wanna see how dumb Purity with key damage is? Well, now you're about to fucking find out. Oh, never mind. I'm just kidding. Oops. Purple Yasha's... Yeah, I just don't have the energy to do with it. Gozuki was improperly performing. It wasn't... It just... It was technically a nerf, but it just like scaled in a weird way. Mod item cancel into Nioh 1. Yeah, this is... Yeah, totally intended. They obviously didn't care about item cancel. Item cancel alone don't carry you. Do we keep living weapon? I like the concept of it. I think it could have fleshed out more. Dude, this fucking key damage is unreal. I like Yokai Shift more than Living Weapon, conceptually. Oh, really? No, dude, do the thing. What's going on here? Oh. Yasha, where you going, honey? Goodbye, Key. I mean, I would love to have both, let's just be real. Really? God fucking damn it. Fine, go Key, go delete like all of her Key. Really? Okay. Yes, just what I fucking wanted, thanks. Here, do a thing. Don't kill me. Oh, you're gonna kill me. Nope, I guess not. I mean, I wish Yokai Shift and Living Weapon were more, I guess, more naturally integrated. That's about it. Yeah, well, I think I kind of, for the Sohoyamaru, I wish they just fleshed it out more. I just wish there was like more things with it. A whole new weapon class? I don't know if that was necessary. I don't know if I care for that. Yes, it's Bakawai, the 87th. Attack me, dude. Yep. It is Bakawai, the 87th of his name, the unwise Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise. Drop and say what's up. The game has much better hits on enemies than my namesake. Okay. Searsha Extraction, Blood of the Yokai. What about that? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They could have made the Sohei-Amaru a katana sword, it would have been fine. Well, I don't really care about that, to be honest. I just wanted more moves. I love the concept of it. Thrasher, you gotta post that on my YouTube. I'm not gonna remember on Twitch. Nice. Oh, probably gonna die. Nope, psych. Yeah, just like leave a comment on one of my YouTube channels, similar stuff, I should remember it. Or I'll find it. That's how I work with stuff anyway. Anything that you say in Twitch chat, there's a high possibility I just won't remember. Honestly, like this is what I personally wanted from Nioh 2. Alright, if I had a wish list of things that could be done, basically everything we're seeing with the skill expansion mod is like #1. Okay, that's like fucking huge. If we look at the learn skills tabs, then we can say, hey, just more skills for like every weapon, right? And then be able to use all those skills, basically, you know, kind of cool, right? That'd be sick. So more skills in general, more Sohei-Amaru skills. I'm like, really, only 2? Like, I like Sacred Bird Flight and Sacred Bird Cry, but like, I want more stuff like that, you know? And Yokai Shift, please expand upon it. The fact that we have 3 stances in this game, and Yokai Shift basically has, you know, just like fixed movesets, irrespective of stance, kind of sucks. You know, I like Yokai Shift as a concept, and I just wish it got fleshed out more. Basically, in short, everything that exists in the game, just like further iterations of it, and that's it. Alright, I don't really like enemies. I'm not really that big on. Alright, let's take a look at what you got, Sonny. Ooh, that looks really cool. What is that? That looks pretty cool. You need a lesson for Piercing Void? Of course you do. But yeah, other things could be like, hey, let's just have a cooler integration of Yokai Shift and Living Weapon in the same way that you have Devil Trigger in Devil May Cry. Right? You know, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, the idea of Yokai form and Living Weapon and being able to use the two of those, you know, you got like your Yokai Shift form, and then you got your Living Weapon form, and then you can like mix the two together or some shit like that, and then you can have like specialized shit for that. I don't know. And that'd be really fucking cool, wouldn't it? Or like a more natural integration of weapons and yokai so it doesn't feel like two really big different dimensions. That's exactly what I hated about Yokai Shift. The Living Weapon moves look awesome and do respectable damage even without buffing it. Well, Living Weapon was busted compared to so many things. Yokai Shift attacks are boring? Are you kidding me? If you use Yokai Shift with Soul Cores, you're doing a better job with it. Yokai, like, the Yokai Shift stuff, like, the thing is, when you got Living Weapon, you have the 7 different weapons, so it's gonna look unique. But it's like, it gets, like, if you just imagine, you just had Sword, Living Weapon moveset the whole time. It'd be kind of boring. Well, Yokai Shift, there is certainly... alright, hold up. Let me answer some questions. Did I make the mod? No, I did not. The mod was made by Saddle Commander, who's done a fantastic job about this. More details, just type in !, get the mod. It's all his work. Yeah, I think more Flash would be cool in this game. I imagine that they probably were like, well, in order to do all this extra stuff, we would need a lot more resources and time. I think the way that bosses use Living Weapon in this game, like Nobunaga, is really cool. It's not like an entire form that's separate that you have some access to at some amount of times, but it's kind of just, he like uses it on some attacks. So imagine if certain abilities you could like boost. Alright, you could like, alright, this is just pure conjecture. So let's say you could boost or augment certain abilities to have like Living Weapon sort of power, right? In the same way in Nioh 1, Bracing Breeze, which was called Celestial Spear, you know, they're basically like lifted the same animation, but you could like imbue your power temporarily with Living Weapon capacities based on the element of your Guardian Spirit, right? But in order to do that, you got to spend gauge. Okay, cool. But if you save up your gauge, and then you go into super form, then you can like do all this crazy shit. You know, it could be more interesting like that, or something with Yokai Shift or whatever. Like just some sort of way to integrate that superpower mode would be kind of fun. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking would be kind of neat. And then they could find some way to like mix Yokai Shift with Living Weapon form. Basically the stars align, and then you got like super crazy power in some cool way. And they could balance it so that it'd be pretty fun. I don't have any gripe with like the weapons and the combat with the stances or anything like that. But that'd be pretty cool. Maybe, yeah, like a Sin Devil Trigger. I don't know. Like just stuff, like the stuff that I see with DMC. And I don't play much of DMC. Most of my exposure comes from what I've seen on like little clips, right? You know, just like it could be incorporated kind of like that. I think that would be really cool. I don't know how Yokai Ability Infusion would go with normal abilities, but yeah, it'd be pretty rad. I don't mind them necessarily being as separate abilities. But yeah, I mean, does the idea of like imbuing a soul core on like a weapon ability seem cool? Yeah, I don't know how that would play out, given that there's like 70 soul cores and all the weapons and all that shit. But is the concept cool? Yeah. But I think, like, for example, the one you stated, Striker, Katana, Morning Moon, and then Karaoke does an attack. Like, I think a current iteration, it's like you can just decide what you're gonna do after a morning moon is fine. But I think one of the more obtuse parts of the game is simply how Yokai Shift and or Living Weapon functioned in the overall game sphere. They pretty much were, at least in Nioh 1, Living Weapon was pretty much treated as, oh, this is my I win button, right? But naturally integrating that in combat, it's kind of just like, I mean, I think Yokai Shift does it better, but it's again something you tap into every so often, as opposed to like, oh, I can really use it more meaningfully in regular combat. Any weapon, literally any video, most recent video, it's fine. You just leave a comment with like even custom lessons. It doesn't matter what you post it on, as long as you just say you follow the format that I've had. I'll look at it, because I'll just look at my YouTube comments like I do every so often. Do it. I didn't expect him to die that quickly. I'll read your post probably like later today. My build is based on just attacking a lot, not doing a lot of damage. Alright, thank you Lexi for dropping by. Here, I'll show you Skull in a second. Ah, shit. I like how the fire orbs are kind of circling her. Alright, Yasha, you wanna get knocked down again, honey? What? Well, I died. Here, I'll show you my setup. It's based on reducing the amount of ki I consume and increasing the amount of ki I have. That's pretty much it. And high ki recovery, move fast. There's no real damage aspect to it. Corrupted weapons are there for ki recovery purposes, not for anything else. In Stranger of Paradise, I care about the numbers? Not really. I should probably start turning them off. I just have the numbers on because they're not nearly as distracting as Nioh, where it like capitalizes every fucking thing. Good job, Kuroka. You like Seal of Blood? Of course you'd like Seal of Blood. Seal of Blood Ultima. Seal of Blood Zantetsuken. Shit was crazy. Yasha, you gonna fucking fight? Yeah, any of them will be fine. I like Nioh. I like Nioh 2 Nobunaga more. Do I find that a lot of the job complexity and specialty is glossed over or lost in the sauce? Since moves are non-exclusive, like you can use the same combo abilities with any job depending on the weapon type, but the stats and the effects are radically different within the job. For example, Thief has a lot of status ailment stuff with daggers, but Tyrant has a lot of MP generation with daggers. I think that when it comes to Stranger of Paradise, there is a lot more complexity than I think people give it credit for. Oh my fucking god! I'm dead. It is hard to memorize that stuff. There is a crazy amount of complexity. But yeah, I think it's just, you know, at first glance, when I was going through the game, I was like, oh, maybe some jobs are better than others, but that's just based on my limited knowledge. But now that I've continued to play it, it's like, well, at first I really liked Breaker because Zantetsuken was fucking crazy, but now I'm like, yeah, I don't really care that much about Zantetsuken. It's very powerful, but it's like there's certain other things that I enjoy, and so it's just, I think it's important to evaluate each job on its own individually, and then the weapon individually, and there's just like a lot of complexity. Like with the basic jobs, it's like, alright, you just work with this one weapon, and that's like pretty much it, right? Swordsman is just great sword. Sword fighter, just short sword. But with the expert jobs and the advanced and expert jobs, there's just like a lot of nuance to understand, and then you gotta compare that to some of the basic jobs. Like, I'm at the point now, like, before I was like, oh no, swordsman, I only have like 1400 health. And I'm like, wait, how do I have 2600 health now? Right? Because you can start messing with stuff at the smithy, and so then it's really like, okay, do I like spinning slash more? Do I like Warcry more? Do I like this more? Do I like that more? And there's just so many different puzzle pieces to put together in all sorts of unique ways. Then you've got the combo abilities on the weapons to work with. Then you've got the command abilities, which you can pick whatever. It's not like, oh hey, I'm swordsman, I can only use this. It's like, well, I can use this shit from that job and mess with this and mess with that. So it's just like, there's crazy cornucopia in terms of like options and power. And it's just, I think when it comes to job stuff, it's really more of a matter of what do you like and what do you enjoy working with. Yeah, command abilities are great. I like the way that Stranger of Paradise handles buffs. It's just like an active combat thing. There's a lot of stuff in that game which really prioritizes the sense of combat flow in some way or another. It's like, alright, you gotta actively do this, actively do that. Even for some of the super crazy, like, powerful builds, kind of the same thing. Like, Red Mage with Cyclic Warrior is fucking nuts. Because you can just, like, do Chaos Bringer, and then you can just, like, chain spell a whole bunch of shit with Red Mage. You have infinite MP, so it's just like, alright, sweet. I got, like, haste, and I've got all these buffs and command abilities. Alright, now Chaos Bringer. Let's just, like, spam Thundaga over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, target's dead. But it's more than just, like, let me prepare up front for the battle, as opposed to get in all sorts of things. It's just different flow. Did you get your thing about how once you're in a job and select, let's say, Sonic Punch, which can be used in any job, but I would like to know, now that I'm Thief, the Sonic Punch tooltip would say you'd have status element increase and crit increase. Oh, it does display that when you're picking the combo abilities. Like, it'll say certain things are modified, but, you know, it will say that. That's what you're talking about, right? Like, it'll tell you in the tooltip. Like, if I look at, say, Samurai for Sentient Stance, it's like, alright, when I do the third combo in Sentient Stance, I get certain things. I don't... Wait. I don't know if I'm understanding what's going on. You don't have to commit the effects, debuffs, and all the specialty stuff that comes from the specific jobs you're using now? Yeah, you don't. If you look at your loadout, right, and you select your combo abilities, for let's say Samurai, and if you look at the slots in which you've picked individual abilities, and it'll describe what the ability does, but then it'll also have a bit of information which will say, this is the added effect. And so that can help you plan stuff. Like, for example, in Warrior, in the square triangle slot, so basically your second combo slot, it will say, for Warrior anyway, that it decreases the damage you take while this ability is active. So for me, when I was playing Warrior and I was using Greatsword, I'm like, well, what has a long animation that I want to reduce damage taken? I'm like, oh, Spiritual Sword, why not? It takes like a little bit for it to get the whole sword and then swing it, and there have been many moments where I've risked taking a lot of damage. So it's like, oh, okay, I'll just put it there. You know, and so you have those decisions that you can make when you modify certain combo abilities. It all changes depending on the job, so you can really plan out what you want to have used. When I was playing Assassin, and I think it was for one of my YouTube clips where it was like, alright, I'm killing Merilith and whatever, and I show like critical break damage is fucking insane. I had it so Assassin on the triple square triangle combo, I think it was Cloaked Fang or whatever. Basically, it's like you teleport behind a target and then do a fuck ton of damage there. So then with Assassin, it enhances the critical bonus. So like I deleted so much of her break gauge. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, shit like that. So I didn't have to, like, I didn't know that at the time, but it's like, whoa, there's a lot of these combo ability effects. Dude, it's okay. This is Team Ninja. There's like a million things to keep track of. Who do I gotta kill? Oh, I died over here to a Wheel Monk. Damn it. It's alright. The game has, there's a lot of detail to process. Hey, Team Ninja, I wouldn't be surprised if Team Ninja did that. Alright, so I think I cleared the top floor, right? So I can probably just go down. Okay. Pretty cleared this shit. Oh, I didn't want to fall down here. Whatever. Too late. Don't want to go here anyway. Oh, fuck! Stranger Paradise is a lot of fun, but I would just wait to get it. It's in a terrible state port-wise. If you're willing to deal with poor performance, sure, go for it. Especially on PC. Otherwise, get it on like a PS5. It's a fun game, but it's mired with lots of issues. But even though I love the game, I would advise waiting for it. You love the living weapon strong? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, this area. Are there a lot of bugs in Stranger of Paradise? Not really. It's just the graphics are really fucking bad and the performance can be very problematic. Yeah, I'm sure it does have balance issues, but it's not the biggest issue at this time. What's your favorite thing, Zero? Oh, yeah. No. God damn it, let me get this! Oh! No, we're not getting that. Too close. You think you found charming about Stranger of Paradise? It isn't as abusive as Nioh. It's challenging, yes, but you can get every boss in 20 attempts or less. That's without even tightening stuff. You really feel like a rock star. Yeah, it can be pretty fun in that respect. Oh, don't fucking. God damn it! You don't like Astos? I'm fine with Astos. I hate Dragon Zombie though. Dragon Zombie can fuck off. Time for a change. Yeah, the performance is the biggest problem in Stranger of Paradise. Once that's rectified, I can actually, like, delve into gameplay shenanigans that exist. Cray Claw? Yeah, Cray Claw is annoying, but honestly, if you were here yesterday, you'll see how I made a complete bitch out of Cray Claw with the axe. You hated Astos? Dude, I'm gonna shit on you for this. Get good, boy. You just suck. Oh. No, I should have seen it. It was legit broken? Okay, fine. You know, Zero Side, I don't figure out lots of things. Wait, that's not my name, man. You guys are distracting me too much. Alright, I think I just did Sumade time. How many times have I tried soul shielding an attack in this game? Too many. Nice. That was a great decision making there. Alright, let's go, Big Bird. Get over here. Come on. Hello. That was fun. Itsumade is fair and square. Dude, it's okay for someone to hate Itsumade. It's okay to hate on any enemy in this game. It is encouraged for you guys to hate on Gakis as well, because Gakis can fuck off! You don't have to apologize, it's okay. Seriously, don't apologize, especially to Azura. See, this is why you can hate on Azura. Because he thinks Gakis are lovely, and he's wrong. And I don't mean just that he's incorrect. I mean that he, as a human being, is wrong. Alright, who's boss one? Alright, so I'll be using Kusarigama and Harinobo next. Shibata! Fun times! There you boy! Bonk! Cool. Hey, Gravitas, how you doing? That's not my name. Why you gotta hurt me? Yeah, things are going alright, as much as they can. Most brain dead enemy is Dweller? No. The most brain dead enemy is Azura. For liking Gaki. Fuck him. Do I like fluffy animals? Yes. Yeah, I got kitties of my own. Sengoku Hidahisa? I think I have this one. Yeah. Alright, Harinobu and Kusarigama. That's what I promised. Ask Master to add Raiko to Dead or Alive 7? Dude, why don't you ask Master to add Hayate to this game? I'm sure he'd love that, right? Right? You want Hayate? I know you do. Who's Hayate? Sounds like a nobody. I only know of Ryu. Damn. Damn. Alright, I gotta use Harinobu. How do you know about the gummy bears? Yeah, you know what I'm talking. You know what's good. What's the longest break I've taken from Nioh? Just like, I don't know, maybe like a week. Well, the thing is I make content for it every week, so not even that long. Dude, you don't know about How Do You Know About Gummies? They're awesome. He had along with Stranger of Paradise, but ran out of steam after defeating the Iron Giant. Plot going in circles, does it get better? Yeah. Yeah. Iron Giant is kind of a, like, he's a very simple boss. But there's a point at Stranger of Paradise where it takes a dramatic shift and it reframes how you view the entire meme-worthy beginning of the game. Alright, because for the most part, you're just like, I kill Chaos. Okay, all we care about is killing Chaos. Like nothing, right? You're kind of like, why am I going to these fucking places and killing the darkness and doing this shit and doing that shit? So it's just kind of like whatever. Oh, looks like my wife's home, so I'm gonna help her out. Let me get something here. I think I want to put Onryoki on. If I can't, then I'll leave it. Oh, I can. Perfect. So let me show you what my setup is. I'll be using Kusarigama. I'm using 3 boss cores. Onryoki, Yoki, Yomi. Yeah, like look at this. Look at this shit. But yeah, so there's a certain point, and you'll know. You're like, whoa, I didn't expect it to go this route. And you're like, damn. And it kind of like, I remember when I saw the moments, I was kind of like, wait, what's happening? I'm confused. How did we get here? And then once you've like finished the story, and it does end at like a really fucking great climax. And all I will say is that the way the story ended, it got me more impatient about the DLC than Nioh did. I mean, that's not saying much. It's not like I care about Nioh's story. But it's like, I was like, dude, let's fucking go. I want Chaos DLC now. And so I'm like very eager narratively for what the story is going to pan out. And I think I can probably say that you'll enjoy how it ends up. It was hype, alright? It was. I really enjoyed how the story ended. It got me excited for the DLC, so it was accomplished. The way it was paced in the beginning, okay, not that great. But it was pretty kick-ass. So I would say keep going. The plot does significantly improve, especially after Iron Giant. Let's see. I think you're at Iron Giant, so then you've got Vigilia Court afterwards. Okay. So yeah, you're very close. You're very close to the point where it really picks up. So yeah, I would advise just sticking with it since you've already paid for it, and then you'll see why I like the story. And I was just, yeah, I would agree. Jack is like one of the most satisfying characters. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, this happening and that happening and how we get to the very beginning of the game. Like, you know the very beginning of the game, right? Where you saw like Garland just like kill every fucking thing. Yeah, we're like, wait, how do we go from chaos memes to that? And so it does get to that. There is an overarching bigger picture going on. The only hints I'll give you towards that end is if you oddly enough, pay attention to the shit you don't care about, which is the dialogue between characters and the lore logs. You pay attention to that, you might get a better idea of what's going on. There are a lot of details that even I was aware of, like from the story trailers. It's like, okay, I speculate this is going to happen and this is going to happen, but I'm just in it for the memes. But when I got to the end of the game, I'm like, oh, I didn't expect it to go that route. But it was really satisfying getting this to happen, despite the fact that I had so much information beforehand. Like, even if you know certain events from Final Fantasy 1, it was really hype how things became. But yeah, so like in the lore logs, there's like the whole Lufenian stuff. I won't say much more, but you're on the right track. Pay attention to the lore logs. Who's the author for them? And you'll eventually learn who the author for that is, but use that to inform you about the way the story is going to go and why it goes that way. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to help my wife out now. She has probably brought some stuff home, so I'll see you guys in a moment. But before I forget, let me make sure I play Kusarigama, and then when I get back, one thing I'd like you guys to do is just help me select my secondary weapon. That's it. I mean, I'll pick something if no one makes a selection, but yeah, I'll go with Kusarigama for sure. I think someone had asked if Fist and Split Stab is viable. When it comes to weapons, you can pair any two weapons together, it'll work really well.
face, Nick. Huh? I don't know if you're ever gonna eat. Yeah, you can get back to me. Thanks for helping. Mostly just wanted to... I didn't check.
What, huh?
I don't need your help. I just...
Oh, that's fine, honey. Hey, Fioxen, thank you. A cannon double pistol. Am I fluffy? I mean, I got fluffy bits, so yes. Really? Yeah. No, I have not played that Zero. yeah, wasn't I gonna play with purity-based weapons? Why does Oda look like Hanzo from Nioh 1? I got no clue, dude. Eh, screw. Corruption. Mind. Hey, what's up, man? Your guess for the plot is, according to logs and flashback, Jack, his friends, and Astos are part of a cosmic experiment controlled apparently by a high-tech race, and a lot of revolves around the suffering of the party, especially effectively lab rats. I guess it might end with Jack breaking the cycle, and there's some mysterious stuff about an extra dark crystal in Cornelia and the conditions that bring about the birth of chaos out of Jack, which have yet to be elaborated. Then guess. I wasn't going to tell you if you're right or wrong, but yeah, definitely looking into the logs is very helpful. But yeah, you'll figure out what's going on. took so long. Jeez. Good. Should have gotten the shortcut. Okay there, Will Monk. Up to? Oh, I should have gotten rid of that. Okay then. Cool. Shit, that berserk buff hurt. Damn it. Zandorum, how you doing, man? Wait, what? Hey Raccoon, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing as well as I can, given the circumstances. Just waiting for that appointment tomorrow so you can figure out what we can do for Chini. That has been terrifying, as I've talked to you guys about. Drinking red wine? Nice. What? No, she was eating her own whip. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best too. You're healing while drunk? Nice. Show yourself, that's important. Cool. Alright, let's discard a lot of the junk that I won't use. Which is probably most everything anyway. Alright, let's see who boss 2 is. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, got me. close enough. Just wasn't feeling the fight. There you go. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing okay. There's another dab. I'm the best dabber? Thank you. Wait, I just used Phantom, never mind. Sure. Okay. Mogatsu Warrior, Nightmare Bringer, and Umbrella. We're gonna be dumb. Are there any mods you can use to get the boss arts for free without grinding? Yeah, I think you can just, like, increase your item drop rate. Well, okay, here. The skill expansion mod that I'm using doesn't require you to unlock the abilities. It just puts those slots on there for you. But if you want to get the boss arts really quickly, I know you can increase, I forget how, but you can increase the item drop rate a ton and basically get them within, like, 1 to 5 tries. The second boss was Saito Yoshitatsu. The Kodama Grace has no effect on that whatsoever, unfortunately. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Let's see how I feel about this. Nightmare Bringer, Kasha, Mogatsu Warrior. I lack something that can do definitive key damage. Fuck it, I'll be fine. This is a strong Soul Core setup, almost meta. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and I'm putting Nightmare Bringer and Mogatsu Warrior on Itokori on top of that. Yeah, but it's still lacking certain things. In my opinion. Wait, what's going on? Can I just... Oh, I'm gonna probably die. Can I say at least 3 cores for corruption if you want corruption? Mitsumi Yazura, Ongyoki, Onyudo, and then Oboro Guruma are the ones that come up to mind. Those are the ones that do corruption. paralyzing enemies is pretty comical. You know, I used to remember when I would get comments about Nightmare Bringer being trash. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Sure it is. Can you imagine Nightmare Bringer being considered trash? 10 anima for a reason, man. The fact that I can imbue paralysis and poison is crazy on top of that. Too fun. Paralyze the skeleton? Damn. Whoa, no, no, no. Wait to get paralyzed the Nurikabe. That's pretty gangster, man. Just paralyzed the wall. I thought they were like immune to it. Guess I was wrong. Jeez, Paralysis is crazy. Alright, you're the shooter. No. Sniper, no sniping. Alright, Kasha should do some decent work here. Unless it just decides it wants to vanish. My face. Okay, one down. Good. Alright, let's get Hellish Hag. Good. Gotcha. Okay, let's get this last chump. Ah, yes, back in the chicken coop. This is a great camera angle, isn't it? Look at that. Close enough. Wait, what? Oh, it's that ass hat. Come here. Oh, that dweller's fucking dead. Damn it. Don't die now. Hey, whoa. Fuck, I did it too soon. That's just me being very reckless. Should've killed that dweller first. Oh well. Well, Itsumade's dead, so that's a big plus. Oh, the dweller! Always a dweller, man. Dude! Okay. Yeah, that's a long time. How's it going? Yo, what the fuck are you doing here? Nioh's going well for me as usual. What about you? Things are going well for you. Oh yeah? Just grinding Minecraft, is it fun for you? I haven't really played Minecraft, so I don't know too much about it. I mean, I know basics, but nothing like substantive really. No, I have no interest in Elden Ring. I'm not playing it. It's just, you know, the combat doesn't appeal to me at all. It looks cool, but I don't want to play it. Power to anyone who enjoys it. Good for them. I want to fall down, so get the shortcut. Elden Cream for Poofer because no Bob the Builder? Sure. Oh my dad. No, not quite. What are you doing here, Mote? It's been some time. Alright, that's, I believe, a full clear. Nope. 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 You'd think I'd learn to stop picking stuff up, but that doesn't really happen. Alright, full clear. I'm happy with that. Let's see what I picked up. Okay, let's go to boss 3. Who's boss 3 today? I'm gonna be here for the next 5 hours. Because I'm just gonna lose interest 10% of the way through the fight. Holy shit, dude. Alright. You've been busy for a while, watching while you're grilling dinner. Ooh. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, it was nice. And I appreciate that. What are you grilling? I'm curious. Grilling some barbecue chicken and some rice and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds nice. Dude, now you got me. Oh, barbecue chicken. Oh, I love it when it's succulent. Stop. No, I shouldn't have asked. That sounds really, really good. Barbecue chicken is great. Yeah, GG's on Onryoki. It's not like it's a challenge. The challenge is staying awake. That's what Team Ninja does. They're like, here, we're gonna make the easiest boss in the game. Also, have a ton of HP. So you die because you get bored. This is next level thinking. Alright, I got 2 floors left, so I don't know what I won't use today. Iriamotse, what weapons do you want to see? If you want to pitch in, feel free. And this goes for anybody. If you guys want to see specific things. So I've already used Sword Odachi, so I won't use those. Dual Swords Kusarigama, and then just now I used Switchblade Spear. So what does that mean? I am willing to use Fists, Split Staff, Hatchets, Axe, and... Fist, Split Staff, Hatchets, Axe, and what am I missing? Tonfa. Right, so Tonfa Staff, Fists, Hatchets, Axe. So feel free to pick from those, because I haven't used those today. Alright, I haven't messed with Genbu in some time. Didn't like Genbu Isanagami? Yeah, that's fun. I want to see a new DLC with nunchucks and a flurry of other broken weapons. That's what Stranger of Paradise is for. Sword Tonfa, but Fist for Azuna cancel? Okay. Ooh. You know what I'll do? I think I'll do something a little different. I'll do Fists, Hatchets. Alright, Fist Hatchets. That's always fun. Alright, have fun, Spoon. Thank you so much for dropping by. Stranger of Paradise doesn't have nunchucks? Yeah, but it has chaos. Does it matter? No, just chaos. Alright, see you later, buddy. Alright, let's go wild. Have I used car wash? I have. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Hentai 101? Which one is that? Because Car Wash is Lady Osaka Bay. Hentai 101, is that Uminyudo? I'll use it. I don't mind using it. Well, life's going okay. It's just worried about my cat's health, so that's been really getting me down. Are there lesser known games with a great depth in terms of mechanics and whatnot? There probably are, I just can't think of them. Alright, let's see how I feel about my setup, if I'm content. Okay, so I got projectiles, quick cancel, super damage, super damage. I got key damage, so that's not a concern. I got projectile, technically yes. Alright. Oh, do I want to use a Maelstrom on EV? No, I don't. Namahage's Namahage and Tate overlap. I'm gonna swap those. God Hand? Sure. Lyra's fine. I have not used Onyudo in ages. In that case, I may not want to use Tate. Maybe I'll use Daidara though. Mr. Bean Court? Dude, I don't know the names. You players like you and Kage come up with the cool names that I just don't have the understanding for. Don't do it, Fighting Samurai. That's mean. This should be fine. Gray came up with Mr. Bean, though. That's why I said players like you and Kage. I didn't mean it was the only ones. Alright, Fist Hatchets. I haven't used this in a while. The skill mods can be further customizable enough, or the setup can't be changed even a little to get it done working. That's something you'd have to discuss with Sal, though. He would know more about that. The cart, Kage's favorite enemy? Yes, it is. He loves... Kage, I know you love the cart, right? And you love using the cart core as a matter of principle, am I right? You love this move too, don't you? I mean, you love Iron Grip. Great. Where can you contact Sato Commando? Probably on the Discord. Nice. How intuitive is the L1 touchpad? For what? L1 touchpad? I don't use L1 touchpad. I use L1, L2 for a lot of the combos. It's very intuitive. It's perfect. It works really well. No, there are no L1 touchpad parries. Who the fuck does that? L1, L2, dude. It's L1, L2. It's guard and then aim ranged weapon. No, it's L1, L2. Oh, I thought I could opportunist that. I was wrong. Whatever Sado has done for the mod has been fantastic. There's like minor things I may like more, but I'm just like, all the shit he does is amazing. Which fights are impressionable? It's gonna depend on what this person likes. What is this friend like? Or person? God damn it. The little cute little Zuna drop. Never played action games? Well, what do they like? Anything? Look, if you want advertisement, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. Show them my personal compliments, the most recent ones. What 2,000 hours of Nioh 2 looks like. Done. Alright, be like, yo, you wanna do this shit? Yes? Great. Play the game. It's fucking awesome. If not, then fuck off. Seriously, just show them my 2 compliments. It's like, hey, you wanna see what this game's about? Here's 5 minutes of your time. Done. You like it? Cool. If not, whatever. Not for you. Like, seriously, that's it. That's all I can say. Want an advertisement for Nioh 2 and what the game actually offers you? Boom, 5 minutes. The thing with Nioh, and one reason people don't play it, is that it can be very alienating. Don't alienate them, show them what they can play, what they can do, why the game is worth playing in the first place. Yeah, I remember how you tooted your own horn. You're like, hello mommy, I'm on YouTube! I remember that. How could I not? Hell, just show them, hey, you can do this move, it looks cool. I don't know, like, they just need decent advertisements so they know what to expect. If someone doesn't want to play Nioh, then there's nothing you can do to try to convince them. Like, don't just show them some footage you think is good and representative of what the gameplay experience can be like. God damn it, I accidentally pressed hold square. It didn't activate Limitless because my character was blocking, but I was trying to do hold triangle stuff. Shit happens. Yeah, show them something fun. That's why I'm tooting my own horn with my 5-minute video. What 2,000 hours in Nioh 2 looks like. Relatively popular Nioh 2 video. So, go ahead. Tell them that. Okay, I think that's the whole level. The Commandos mod? The most recent one came out about a month ago. But yeah, it's been updated. Not like super recently. Yeah, the female ninjas with the cannons are pretty annoying. Especially the purple ones. Just because of the cannons, not because of their moveset. The skill mod does not change any timings for Beyond Infinity. It's all the same. Azra, stop spreading your bullshit. No, there's no auto timing. Think people would even know about Tekken cancels? It might go over their heads. Like, when you introduce a game to somebody, and if they're coming from PUBG and FIFA, the last thing you need to do is present them an overcomplicated game, which Nioh is. Say, hey, look at all these millions of texts and cancels that will completely melt your fingers off. Play that so you can do, like, a command 0.1 second earlier. Like, that's not gonna excite anybody. Benkei! Hey, how's it going, buddy? Close enough. Any successful Archer's Impact shenanigans you can think of? Seems like trying to do those on a lingering hitboxes are a pain. I don't know. What? I mean, you can avoid all sorts of shit if you time Archer's Impact right. Why do you ask me the weirdest questions, Pain? Every fucking time. It's like, what do you do with Archer's Impact? Oh, you can avoid an attack if you time it right. And what about Tiger Claws? You do crazy shit too. What are my favorite bosses? I like Nightmare Bringer, Ren Hayabusa, Ancient Neo Tengu. They're pretty fun to me. I'll just do Tonfa Staff and call it. Why can't you? You have a basic, right? Yeah. Yeah, you do. That's why this sucks. Because you have that basic right to ask me questions. And you'll know I'll actually seriously entertain your question. Hey, Sternum. Least favorite? Matsunaga Hisaide, Saito Toshimitsu, Obsidian Samurai, Gozuki. Just a lot of those bosses that bore me to death. For me, I don't like Hisa either because he blocks all the damn time when I fight him. That is the only reason why. There's your dab. Alright, I'll use Yatsuno Kami, that should be fun. Or I don't know. Throw in Karaoke, why the hell not? Oh, that's already got a key pulse. We'll look at that. Katsukami, Oni B, Karaoke. That should be spicy. And what do I want here? Or Makami, why the hell not? Macroing stuff for Nioh too? Yeah, see, I don't do that. Because I don't give a fuck that much. Just macro beyond infinity, but half the fun and satisfaction is being able to nail the timing. I mean, just the idea of macroing is kind of funny to me too. Like, really? Alright, let's get to work. Oh, this isn't the plastic bag. Do I like the battle music? Yeah. I don't mind it. I know it's on for this whole level, but I don't really mind. Oh, it can get a bit stressful for you? Hey, don't blame me for that. Just wish the loop was longer. What do I think is a good set piece battle in Nioh 2 comparable to Nioh 1? I don't know. What do you even mean by that? I mean, you could just say what's a cool level. I mean, you know, talking Mario's is alright. Yeah, Nightmare Bringer's area is pretty nice too, I would agree. Alright, see you later. Have a fun time eating your barbecue chicken. get the underworld for its background. Shit's too bright to concentrate with all that lighting. Okay. About Island of Monsters? I mean, if you just want me to tell you what levels I think are cool, I like Nightmare Bringer's level a lot. There we go, now we're talking. Siege of Osaka rain level, right? You want Toad's level with all the runbacks? Ah, yes, a true connoisseur. Just realized Nioh 2 doesn't have the multi-bosses like it did in Nioh 1. You want those? You want to fight Saito Toshimitsu and Ren Hayabusa at the same time? Sure you do, right? Alright, Pain. Nice suggestions. Here, Pain, why don't you do the why don't you do the mod, the enemy randomizer mod, and fight 2 Ren Hayabusas at the same time? A video of that, please. And please tell me how fun it is the entire time. Yeah, go for it. 3 runs. Would I say axe is an easier weapon than Tonfa's? In some respects, yes. But it also depends what you as a player are comfortable doing. So with the axe, you kind of have to understand when you can get away with some of the longer animation moves to throw out real power. But with Tonfa, you have to understand when the animation cancels. So in that respect, with Tonfas, it can be harder. So sure, I suppose. Wait, Pain used Campus versus Ren for 4 hours? Go for it, Pain, yeah, go for it. Ah, we're fighting Kami Itachi. Yay. Yeah, no problem. Damn it, I thought I dodged that. Hey, what's up, Selfs? Which job do I like the most in Stranger of Paradise? I might be leaning towards Samurai, but I'm not sure. Being a streamer, that's the job I like? Clever. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay. Ugh, you're having a little trouble with gear management in Stranger of Paradise? Dude, there's so much gear to manage. I don't blame you. It's so much inventory. It's just too much loot. I just only keep the 297s and above on Chaos. After a while, it's just like, yeah, I don't need all this. It's a lot. Yeah, there's so many items. Oh well, let's see, who did I fight today? I know I fought Benkei, Kama Itachi, Jibata I think was the first. Yeah, and then it was Saito Yoshitatsu. Harry refers to Timely Guard. Only, not Soul Shield. How come I'm still with full sleeves? Dude, I'm not outside. I'm indoors where it's room temperature. That's what's going down. Room temperature, and my sleeves are rolled up. You know, it's normal, right? To wear clothes indoors. If it was 26 degrees Celsius, I wouldn't be wearing this. Called air conditioning. But who all did I fight? It was Shibata, then Saito Yoshitatsu, then I don't remember Boss 3, but I also don't remember what weapons I used. I did Sword Odachi, Dual Swords Kusa, Spear Glaive. Who did I use Spear Glaive against? Oh, no wonder I don't remember. This fucking Onryoki. Ugh. I just like eliminated that from my memory. Onryoki. Ugh. So Shibata, fine. Sato Yoshitatsu, Onryoki, no. Benkei, I guess, was okay. And then Kamaitachi's on the easier side. So the overall spread for these bosses was definitely left me wanting. But yeah. I'm not gonna play any more Nioh today. I know I'm ending a little earlier, but if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, like, I'm kinda just out of it, because for those of you who don't know, my cat Chini, we removed a lump from like her armpit area. Turned out to be metastatic adenocarcinoma, so that's really terrifying. And these last few days have been extra long. I mean, we had surgery to remove a lump, and it's been progressively bad news. So all I know is that based on testing from 2 weeks ago, nothing appeared to go to the lymph nodes or to her lungs, which, if that was the case, then it'd be even worse. But it's cancer, man. On one of my cats. She's barely 10 years old, alright? She turned 10 last month. So I am like besides myself. So I think I need to that's why I'm just stopping earlier. So yeah, I hope she gets well, but honestly, it's just been progressively worse news, and it's like I've been in a panic for a while. And we have her veterinary appointment tomorrow, a follow-up anyway, and we're hoping to get some consultation with some sort of oncologist for something, man, because I don't want her to die, man. It's just the thought of that is just killer. So yeah. I mean, I'll keep you guys updated and whatnot about it. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna go. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen because on one hand, it's like metastatic adenocarcinoma. It's like, and they presume it's from mammary in origin. And it's metastasized. It's spreading to other parts of her body already, and like that's really serious shit. Like it's scary, but it didn't go to critical areas, so that's like a good thing. But and then her, like, for the most part, like I've been observing her, she's overall like I haven't observed any clinical signs whatsoever. Her appetite is more or less normal. She does eat. She's a little grumpier today, but she's been recovering from surgery. And it's just like all sorts of information that I don't really know how to process. And I'm not an expert, and just the only reason I want all this information is just so that I can hopefully help her live a long quality life. Thinking about my cat's mortality now is just so soon. I was hoping to not have to worry about that for another decade. Because I've had her ever since she was 1.5 years old. And then now she's just over 10. Anyway, it's a lot to... Yeah, it's just a lot. So, my sincerest hope is that we can deal with this and she can resume that long quality life I really want her to have. Anyway, I guess I'll start getting more information tomorrow, but thanks for you guys for being here and being supportive. I do appreciate that. I'm just giving me a good distraction because I've been just trying to not necessarily keep it together, but not excessively panic. I'm trying to be informed. I just want to do the best. I really just want this to go away so that she'll be okay, but we'll just see. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. Nioh has been great. Without a doubt, as usual, it has been good stuff.